All right, bruh. Before we get started with today's video, I wanted to say a quick thank you for the countless amount of shit, the views, bruh. We up. Honestly, I just want to do another quick thank you for y'all who's supporting me, bruh. No cap, bruh. Like I see one of the comments being like, "Hey, Sage, bruh, I'm glad you ain't playing Shindo." Like, trust me, guys. Don't worry. I will be going back to Shindo, but right now it's just a little hiatus to try to see how different things are working right now. So right now it isn't Shindo, and I know y'all support me for that. I know y'all wanted me to play that with y'all, but for right now we're gonna take a little break from Shindo. We'll be back and better than ever for when Shindo Life comes back. Well, when I come back to Shindo Life, and yeah, that's it, bro. Without further ado, bro, I got a little something spicy for y'all today. I don't know if y'all like it, bro. Y'all gotta tell me in the description below, but play my intro. What is up, my family? It's your boy Sage back again with another banger. Alright, so today, bro, I got an honest review on HxH Ultimate Final. Now, this game was highly anticipated, and its release date was supposed to be on January 1st, I believe, at midnight, or December 31st at midnight, one of those two. And honestly, I can tell you the thousands of people that were waiting for this game to drop were highly annoyed at the hiatus that this game was pushed out. Now, so far from my perspective and my emotions about this game is that it wasn't rushed, but it was put out in a sense where a lot of more things could have been added to the game. Like a lot of things could have been weighted. Like the times could have been they could have had extra time with the amount of time they spent holding back its release. A lot of things could have probably been fixed within this game, and I believe this game was not worth the wait, in my opinion, just because of what it lacks. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't buy the game and then rely on my opinion alone. I'll still grind this game, I'll still play this game like any other normal person, because I came to play this game. And I enjoy it. I enjoy playing this game a lot. Grinding with some other fellow YouTubers off stream, off camera, and it's a fun experience. But the game doesn't seem like a rush job. It seems like a job where it's lacking in a sense where it could be better. I wouldn't go out my way and say this game is hot garbage, hot doo-doo. No, this game is really good, like really good. But for the time they made us wait, those extra days, I feel like a lot of them could have been done. But if you're in the Discord server, you would have seen how the creator has been up for hours, and I don't know if he's working alone or not. I'm hope he isn't, because this game is big. But it looks like this man could have needed some help. From the feedback from a lot of people from like day one vibes, they're comparing the game to somewhat of a Final Stand type of game that you're playing, with the movesets and what happens in the game. And I can say that with complete honesty that I see it a little bit with the auras, some of the moves. Like there's one that literally says It's basically a green Kamehameha. Like, now I don't know if that was in the show or not, because I did watch Hunter x Hunter, but that was a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure some of the moves that are in this game weren't in the show, and that kind of made some people upset. Not that the moves are in the game that were in the show or in the game, it's that the fact that they took some of the moves and recycled it. They think that it's recycled. I wouldn't know. I don't know for sure that it's recycled and brought into this game. Now, to go out your way and say this game is hot garbage, you're wrong. If you have a couple extra Robux to play a game and you're bored, I would say definitely play this game. The grind in this game is way more better. Way more interesting in a sense, to the point where, oh yeah, I would most definitely pick up this game and play it all the time. The way you have to, like, you can't just rely on M1s to kill a NPC like this one right here. You actually need to come up with some combos, and it's way more interactive in a sense. So that I would say I love about this game. But certain aspects like the hitbox of certain things and how you can sometimes get flung after using certain moves kind of bothers me, and I feel like some things could have been like touched up off of this game. Like with the numbers down here, I feel like using R, T, W, FGH would be way better, because then you won't have to keep reaching the numbers, especially all the way to 9 and 0. Like, my moves don't, they're not supposed to be there, by the way. Like, I switched clans and became a Predator clan, so all my original clan moves are gone. So yeah, but I would say if I were to have a choice into doing some of these things, but some of these things that, because the keybinds were already bought in a different keybinds in this game, so I don't know. It's up to the creators, but I understand why. With the different, there's a lot of keybinds in this game. What else? The way that this game is, the hunter exams, from what I heard, hold on, I'm gonna get folded. Hold up.
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. Jaeger.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Alright, continuing after I just got obliterated. We're gonna talk about the hunter exam. Like the way this hunter exam is actually made, I actually like it. I actually enjoy it. They tried to put as much aspects from the anime into the game. Like, if you remember the running part in the first phase, we had to run to the hole as fast as you can. That is awesome. The part where you have to kill the bulls, and then you have to cook in this game. You have to cook in the game. What type of anime game have you seen on Roblox you have to cook? Nada. Now some of the other phases for 3 and 4 aren't in the game yet, but we obviously know which one those are. What happens in phase 3 and 4. If not, bro, what you doing? Pick up the anime. Go watch some anime. But that aspect, to the point where they're making it so close to the actual anime, it actually excites me. And there's actually going to be rookie crushers, meaning they're gonna be people to mess you the F up. Like, what? So you're telling me this is gonna be in phase 1? I'm pretty sure it's in all the phases, but mostly in phase 1. There are gonna be people who are gonna make you fail intentionally. So you gotta throw them hands in order to survive. And I think that's awesome. Yeah, man, this game, honestly, I would say is out of all the things that could be added into that can be changed, but probably not going to be changed, obviously, because mostly the keybinds and everything. So I wouldn't say change it, but like modify it into a sense where you don't need to press 1 to 0. That's a far stretch, and you're gonna have to actually lift your hand up off the keyboard. I would say this game is a solid 8 out of 10. It is a solid 8 out of 10 because there is no other Hunter x Hunter game out there that is so well made. Like, the creators took their time and effort to make this game as perfect as possible. When did I get double XP? That shit better run out. But anyways, the time and effort that was put into the game is beautiful. The islands are beautiful. It makes you actually feel like you're actually in the world of Hunter x Hunter, and there's a lot more to be to be added into the game. Like the arena tower, that's about to be added. The Great Island, where you go into a whole video game inside of a show. You're going into a video game inside of a video game on Roblox. Now, who in their right mind said that's gonna be baller? Who in their right mind said we're gonna pull this off? No, but I have yet to see it done on Roblox. You are going to play inside a video game in a video game. That is straight heat. Now, I'm sorry I'm not showing like a bunch of me fighting the bosses, not the bosses, the people, but I really had to talk about this, so I couldn't be moving. But yeah, this game is actually very, very fun. It is very fun. It is very enjoyable. Some people who are trashing this game, I don't know why they are trashing the game. I don't know, is they just smoking a pack? This game is very enjoyable, and I would say to the next person that sits across from me to play the game, take some time out of your day, get some Robux, ask your mom or your dad to get you some Robux and play the game, because you are going to enjoy yourself playing this game. But that is all for your boy Sage. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to leave a like, comment what you want me to do a video on next. And for that, my family, I love you all. Peace.